It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh yeah, she's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people thinks. Paxley just being herself out there.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Giulia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
And it's Tatum Paxley here, set for competition.
Possibly one of the most unpredictable women in WWE. Tatum Paxley's finally started to tap into her confidence. She was dangerous before, but fully realizing her potential could be disastrous for the entire roster.
Yeah, she's a master of catching her opponents off guard in and out of the ring. Her frantic bursts of offense not only surprise her opponents, but also overwhelm them. I think there's big things on the horizon for Paxley if she can keep focused.
But across the ring is the ever-threatening presence of the beautiful madness that is Giulia. We've seen few women with the absolutely blistering arsenal that she possesses.
Yeah, and when she starts unleashed,
A tremendous pinning combination.
kicks out.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Strong forearm.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Big elbow.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. Ref found a 2 count.
Early in this match and already a 2 count.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied. She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long, and she escapes. Forearm straight to the face. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Boom!
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Giulia delivering the pain. Oof! Down with a face buster. And she quickly turned that around. Michinoku driver.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Giulia perhaps setting up something big here.
More than life, Bob.
Is Giulia closing this out?
There's two. Giulia gets it.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Another victory in the books for Giulia.
Giulia just looked so on point tonight. She was on fire.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Oh my gosh, you look so great! Oh! Yeah!
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
And here we go as the bell rings with Roxanne Perez.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Perez has always had that fury in her. She's always been a fierce competitor. But with how unpredictable she's become, she's using that drive with devious intentions no matter who you are.
And then we've got Lola Vice. This woman, fish don't lie. You might think you can mess around with Lola Vice because she's all small, but she's as tough as they come.
I agree. Vice may know how to dance and play to the crowd, but her MMA background is not to be underestimated.
Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Look at this from Perez.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. No kicks out in time.
Oh, she's mad now. That was close.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Diving splash in the corner. Double knees, good night.
Lola turns that around.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
She catches Lola with a counter. What a forearm. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
It retaliates. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Just wrenching away.
Fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Roxanne is...
Oh, bad. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Strong forearm.
Super kick.
Good night. Face first. Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
She keeps on talking, but is she out? Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Oh, that hurt.
Bad position for Vice.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
And some effective offense with that one.
She's being prepped for something. Implanted by the DDT. Roxanne Perez looking for top rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. Well, the celebration, however, going to be short-lived because the champ's here.
Well, when you're a superstar on the roster, you want the champion's attention.
Well, I believe the superstar in the ring definitely garnered the attention of the champion tonight. And I would love to see this matchup down the road.
You and me both. This could be what the future looks like.
Sign me up.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action cruiserweight championship.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover. More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Fenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Fenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador.
Already showing off his agility here. You can see why the world loves Rey Fenix.
The Scottish Supernova.
Scotland's greatest contribution to the sport of professional wrestling, at least in his own mind.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor, but yeah, Wade, he's got one hell of an ego.
His habit of running his mouth often gets him into quite the predicament. It almost makes you feel bad for him. And then he opens his mouth once again.
He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE. Highly skilled. He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, the total non-stop action cruiserweight champion, Rey Fénix!
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
The championship on the line. A champion on high alert. Backslide. Hitting combination. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Down for the pin. 2 count. It kicks out at 2.
Definitely got rocked on that one, but obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
He's taking things outside.
On the rope step, corkscrew plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Blasted by a forearm. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Holding nothing back with that forearm. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's headed up high.
And boom! And averting damage there.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Taking off from the ropes. Climbing up the corner. Here we go.
Tremendous impact.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Big time offense from Rey.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Axe handle finds its target.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And that has to bring Fénix down a peg.
Noam showing how he can be an aggressor.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Dar is having his way right now.
Fénix needs to be more resourceful in this situation.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Taking the title into hand here. The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Ref's on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. Laser focused on the arm there.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Perfectly executed moonsault. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Incoming!
Diving crossbody. Two kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Attack after attack from Phoenix.
Fire driver. Into the pinfall for the victory. Title match stays alive.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Slips out of the way.
Spinning back, elbow connects. Setting it up. If this lands, it's over. Running into good.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
And staying with it, into the cover.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action cruiserweight champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
Ready to slice through her competition.
Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Well, and it's Kalani Jordan set for action here tonight.
Kalani Jordan is just not like everybody else. She's tough. She's dynamic. She's hardworking. Even when the odds odds are stacked against her, she puts a smile on her face and jump head first into the fire.
Yeah, no one does it like Kalani Jordan. She's always ready for her next big challenge.
But standing across the ring is a third-degree black belt in karate and an absolutely lethal striker, Carmen Petrovic. And when Petrovic is focused, she is as dangerous as they come.
Yeah, focused Petrovic can come at you fast and furious with those strikes and kicks, so watch out.
Oh my God! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Kalani gets reversed.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
And another counter.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Straight into the pin. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She's not going down quite yet.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Being placed in the corner here. Nowhere to go. Fire kicks. Jordan's lost momentum here.
Jordan's got to find a way to defend herself.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey,
Kick to the abdomen.
shoulder to the midsection, up and over, into a powerbomb.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Petrovic cuts him off.
And Petrovic isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Carmen has to push now while the window's open.
Leg sweep takedown.
She's taking hold of Joy.
Lights out. Cyclone kick. Carmen about to end this fight.
There's two. Well, the celebration, however, going to be short-lived because the champ's here.
Well, when you're a superstar on the roster, you want the champion's attention.
Well, I believe the superstar in the ring definitely garnered the attention of the champion tonight. And I would love to see this matchup down the road.
You and me both. This could be what the future looks like.
Sign me up.
Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
From the soccer pitch to the squared circle, Jasmine Nix really has parlayed her elite footwork into a dangerous weapon here in WWE.
And now Nix is looking to prove that it's her time to shine. Calls herself a baddie. Plans to prove it to the WWE Universe.
Cole, do all the baddies in the world a favor. And please, never say baddie ever again.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
A woman quickly climbing the ladder in the WWE. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
And here we are with Jasmine Nix in action.
And whether it's with an icy stare or a sudden kick to the skull, Jasmine Nix leaves a mark every time she graces us with her presence.
Plenty of potential in this young woman, Jasmine Nix, as well as a ruthlessness well beyond her years.
But you can already tell how excited Ren Sinclair is to be in the ring right now. Hopefully that excitement does not hinder her ability to actually get the dub. But it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, if Ren can stay focused and not get ahead of herself, she could surprise some people here tonight.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And she kicks out.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
She left herself open. Neck breaker. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Watch out. Diving senton.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. A big victory here tonight, and celebrating.
With good reason after a hard... Oh, wait a second. Wait, oh. An offer of respect. I like this. And I like that even more.
Of course you do.
The winner doesn't have time for losers. The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Oh, man. The calm before the storm. Aleister Black getting into that zone. And then he's going to kick his opponent's head right off. Oh, this kid has star written all over him. Tavion. Oh, yeah.
And his opponent from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
Tavion is a man. When he sees an obstacle, he goes right through it.
There's no other way he'd do it, and it really works for him. We're underway here with Aleister Black in the ring.
You know, there's such an unsettling presence whenever Aleister Black is in action. Every time we see him, it's like he becomes more ominous, leaning further into the darkness.
Yeah, and I just want to point out that it still only seems like we've only seen a small part of what he's truly become. It's scary when you think what will happen when he completely embraces the darkness inside.
But then we have Tavion Heights, blessed by the athletic gods with all the physical tools to excel in professional wrestling, just as he did in amateur wrestling.
Yeah, Heights has all the tools and all the drive to be a top superstar in WWE.
Can't believe we didn't even give a 2 count there.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Tavion keeps getting cut down. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Drive. Look at the height.
The crowd is fired up. Heights is fired up.
And Heights got turned around then.
Crossbody right on the money.
Off the rope, springboard disaster kick.
Into the cover.
Just kicks out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
The running Meteora.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this. Heights able to get out of the way.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep.
Wrenching in the submission. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Aleister is attacking from every angle.
Aleister's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Turns the tables. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, Aleister Black's survival instincts are taking over.
And Tavion is failing to offer any resistance here.
Heavy work being done to Heights right now. You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer? Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Tavion's in crisis mode.
Oh, he wasn't even in the match, and the champ out here now and blasts the man with the belt.
That is called staving off a